The threat of monsters weighs upon the mind of every traveller. Brave Lilties purged the roads of danger long ago, but monsters still lurk about, biding their time in the nooks and crannies of the world. Goblin Wall is one such place. As they say, wherever there is light, there is shadow. I wonder if we will ever be rid of their menace.
Hello everybody, I am the Vision of Chaos and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy Chronicles. In today's episode we'll be tackling the Goblin Wall. However, I've actually already finished the Goblin Wall since this is a re-upload of an old video. The previous recording of this, I was not satisfied with the end result, with the end product, because my commentary on the video was shitty. Not the commentary itself was shitty, but the quality of the commentary was shitty. My commentary is always shitty, so that wouldn't matter, but I don't want when people are coming to my Let's Play and view my stuff for the first time, you know, I want to have a good time, and I want this Let's Play to be as perfect as I possibly can make it. Although I'm not very good at making something perfect, you know. Because I am not perfect, I am an imperfect human being. And that's what I should do. But enough about that. Welcome to the Goblin Wall. This is a place that, with this repetitive music, a lot of chests are here that we cannot access to immediately. Instead, what you need to do is open them up one by one, and the way we open them up, I will show you once I defeat this goblin over here. This is, of course, a Goblin Wall. But I think I need to stop my recording for a minute because my controller is off. But how we open it is these targets are on the skull heads here. They will open up each new area, or the chests, basically. And this is how we progress to this level as well, actually, because there are certain parts where we need to do that in order to progress. Now, for now, that is not bothering me, the whole thing about my character going left and my alot going left, but when I get to the boss, I will probably most likely change it. Because I'm usually quiet when the boss battle comes along anyway. And what the magic caster now did is he cast slow on me, which is a status ailment, of course. There are status ailments like freeze, fire, slow, and poison, I believe, and there's also paralyze. Yeah, but all the status ailments in this game are temporary, so you do not need to worry about any status ailments for a long period of time, because they will go away on their own. Now these flying units, I already told you can take care of them by gravity. Gravity is created by combining two different element types. It doesn't matter which two element types you combine. It could be blizzard and fire, or it could be thunder and fire. You always get gravity, basically. And there will be some fusing in the future, but I have no intention of fusing right now. Later on, the most common fusion that we will be doing is gravity and holy, and apparently my inventory is full, so wait one moment. I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but if you're cleaning your inventory, please make sure you always have 1 or 2 striped apples remaining in your inventory. Even if you not use them, they will be important in the plot later on. You will need 2 striped apples in the plot if you... it's not actually needed per se, but it will spare you some grief in the future, basically, if you have at least 2 striped apples. When future dealing with striped bandits, basically. And I don't know if we actually encountered the striped bandits. I think we did, actually. But we may or may not have. I need to check the previous videos on our encounters on the striped bandits. I need to leave every previous encounter that we had in this video right here, so that we show at least every cutscene that is available, you know, or that I've come across. So now we actually can go back and collect all the treasure chests right now. You don't really have to do this, it's not required, but you know, sometimes you want all the stuff, and you're not really coming back here anymore, so there is a way how you can get back here. Oh, I forgot to open a slot, so I can. Didn't open that one either. That's peculiar. I didn't open 2 spots, so now I had to go back and open them. And this is designed for a warrior's weapon, and I believe that here somewhere is the... yeah, here's the Moogle spot. Come on, jump in. There's a hole somewhere. So here you can get your Moogle stamp by talking to this Koopa over here, this Moogle over here, but unfortunately I already have that stamp, since yeah, this is post-recorded, not post-recorded, but re-recorded, that's the word I'm looking for, re-recorded. So basically why this is called Goblin Wall, there's a lot of goblins and there is a wall. An earth pendant! An earth pendant is one of the most useful upgrades in this game, together with a Moogle pocket. An earth pendant gives you an extra heart. A Moogle pocket gives you an extra slot. You want these 2 artifacts mostly because they will help you survive in the world of Final Fantasy Chronicles. As for hearts, you can, there's I believe a max of 20 hearts like Zelda, but I'm not too sure on that. I never had max hearts actually. And slots, you can also have limited amount of slots. So there are some areas in this game that are unreachable, but don't worry about them. Like for example up here, there's an area, and I never knew how to get this chest that's in here, so I never got this chest. Not that there's probably nothing important in the chest, but. And besides, if you want this chest, you can come back for it later. It's not really that important. But yeah, I never got up there, so I don't know where that area is, but I never found it. Now these yellow enemies that you see here, they are called flans, and they're actually more resistant to physical weapons. So my direct attacks don't actually do much damage to them. They are more prone to magic attacks. However, these ones are regular flans, so they are the first type of their kind. They're not stronger versions of them yet. There will be later on though. will be stronger versions of those lands, and some of them which are only, you know, pervious to magic. There are enemies in this game that are only pervious to magic. And these idiots, I believe they're weak to, yeah, blizzard, so you can just freeze them and they will die. But oh no, these aren't ones that explode. I thought they did, but whatever. If they don't explode, that suits me just fine. I'd rather they not explode. And some more openings right here. We need to go that way anyway, so. Oh, that thing up there sees me. Just lovely, isn't it? But he cannot catch me over here. No way. Then I need to go all the way around and go to him. Which I have to anyway. So if you want those chests, you have to come back for them as well. Here's a buckler. A buckler, I believe, increases defense by 2. But I'm not too sure on that. I don't know all the artifacts by name or by what they do. I know some of them, but knowing all of these things, that's insane. There's a lot of content here in this game that you actually can know, and there are some things that you will never find out. There is this one FAQ or FAQ that I'm reading sometimes, and it has a lot of in-depth. It's real in-depth. It's a lot of detail on the characters and the equipment that they can get, and all sorts of stuff that you wouldn't expect. You know, you wouldn't expect as much depth into a game like this. This is a Final Fantasy game. It is a different kind of Final Fantasy game. I don't know. Bronze, we don't need that anymore. Next time, what we need is probably iron. So over here, there's also some enemies over here. I'm just killing enemies. I don't really care about why I'm killing these enemies, but I'm just killing them. There's another one over here. You can change your element here, which is fire. And that's the element that you need in order to progress through the next miasma stream. But you do not necessarily need it for anything. So this one, this area over here actually brings you back to the beginning. So we can get this chest. And you can go straight out. This is actually the area that we started in. But you couldn't go here yet because this thing was closed over here. And since we opened it, we can now finally go in here and go all the way around again. This is a stage I don't like simply because of what it does here, you know. It's not very creative. As you can see, the same amount of healing, same amount of magic attacks I did as focused. What I'm trying to say here. When I attacked those lands, I did 2 charge shots with my magic, but I also did 2 charge shots with my normal weapon in order to kill them. So it doesn't really matter what I use. In the end, nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Anyway, the wind blows. That is just like too many song references. And none of them are very coherent, I believe. No, actually, I was going from Linkin Park to... and now I'm paralyzed. It's just great! So many enemies! All coming at me. What did I do? What did I ever do to hurt you? What have I done to you, Sir Madden? I honestly can't tell. Goblin. Why are they giving me so much copper and food? The reason why I'm attacking these idiots with Blizzard instead of you know, regular attacks is because when you attack them regularly, they will also damage you back. They have recoil damage basically. They will paralyze you for a short time, but you don't notice it at all. But I don't want to get hit by them and show you. There, you're dead. Is that all, sir? Give me your money. Fool, give me your money. Or you are still here. I killed him and opened the thing at the same time. That's funny. So maybe, I don't know, maybe these areas open up later on, but I wouldn't know about that. A dragon whisker. I wonder what that one does. I still need to go back around for those other treasures. See there, they paralyzed me. Now you saw what had happened if you attacked them. Because what I did, when they attack me, it's the same when I attack them. Get paralyzed for a short amount of time. And I'm not playing very well. A thunderball. If I remember correctly, that's very useful for crafting some materials and such. And actually, I believe that in one of the next cities that we're going to be in, I can craft me something with that thunderball, which will... I'm not too sure on that, but that gives me, you know, paralyze resistance, thunder resistance, which is probably the saddest ailment I want to carry now, because I'm not bothered by fire, I'm not bothered by poison. I'm not bothered by confusion, which doesn't exist in this game. I believe blind does exist in this game. Nullifies magic. But yeah, the only real status ailment that can hurt you in this game is thunder, because of paralyzation. Because you're unable to move for a short amount of time. And as I showed in the second episode, I believe, or one of the first episodes, yeah, the second episode, is that once you're paralyzed, they pretty much can spam kill you whenever they want, and just keep paralyzing you over and over until they eventually kill you, like the first boss did. And here we are at the boss. And that's the boss of the Orc Mines was inappropriately called Orc King. This one is called Goblin King. Yeah, how original, isn't it? Now these enemies are actually stronger, and I believe they're actually a different kind of orc, but I'm not too sure on that. I believe they still keep that same name, but just an upgraded version of them, or a different version of them. I believe they called goblin surgeons instead of. These are called, I believe, goblin soldiers. The other ones are just called regular goblins. Oh no, poison, get out. Don't want to be poisoned. Don't want to be paralyzed either. There. Oh, aren't you dead yet? Now you're dead. Oh, and this idiot is weak to, I believe, blizzard or fire. But at least what you want to do against this guy is mostly magic. Because he's weaker to magic than he is to regular attacks, and you can just keep hitting him with magic and don't have to worry about a thing. Because if you will hit him directly, he will strike back, but he is actually very easy to beat, and you can actually even beat him before his minions begin to respawn, which they already done. I need to heal. But yeah, you can't kill him before the minions respawn, so it's very difficult to do. I believe if you use the right magic. Come on. God damn it. Take you out first, you idiots. You're in my way. No. Not going to sing that. Even though I know you want me to, but no one wants you to sing, Vision. You're an idiot thinking about song references that are coherent but aren't even popular. Or are they popular? I don't know. And there we go, we beaten him. I don't know if this episode was that much better than my original episode, but at least because I'm very mellow right now, not very talk active. A buckler is 1 defense, not 2 defense. Apparently I cannot get the Earth Pendant, even though I want it. Double axe or shuriken? Probably get the double axe. Doesn't really matter, I could have gotten a shuriken, would have been the same. As I previously mentioned, most of these upgrades that you get are from more from weapons that you forge, rather than from those little stat boosts, because you just do 1 point at a time basically, and the thing that you want more is mostly hearts and slots mostly, because they will help you survive more than anything else. Because armor will give you defense and weapons will give you strength basically. And the stronger your weapons become, the more things, you know, will be better. More things will be better, yes. Oh wait, I need to go back to get the water element. So I will probably end this episode off here, after this meeting with our good friend Solrock. Hello Caravan? Hi Solrock, nice to meet you. Greetings and good day. And good day to you too, sir. And good day to my viewers. I hope to see you guys again in the next episode. Until then. Cutscene. Oh yes. Hello there, how's everything with you? We ran into the Black Knight, you see. I always wanted to see how strong a warrior he really is, so I challenged him. He fought with nothing as disciplined as swordsmanship. He just lunged at us wildly while shouting something. I was like a great storm, terrible, full of wrath. Should you ever see the Black Knight on your travel, stay as far from him as you can.